The NFHS is considered the nation's preeminent authority in writing and publishing playing rules for 17 high school sports. These publications set the rules for nearly 8 million participants in high school sports in the United States. NFHS playing rules are developed by representatives of education-based groups throughout the nation. These individuals include some of the nation's best and most experienced rules writers. Rules committees are generally composed of 11 members, 8 of whom represent the geographic sections of the NFHS. One representative from both the NFHS Coaches Association and the NFHS Officials Association, as well as a chairperson, serve on each committee. The term of committee members is 4 years, and service is staggered to ensure a consistent level of experience within the group. Each committee is supported by one NFHS staff member, who serves as the committee liaison and editor of the rules publication. The staff liaison serves to facilitate the meeting, but has no voting privilege. Immediately following the Rules Committee meeting, the staff liaison begins the rules publication's editing process. Each year, the NFHS prepares a rules questionnaire for sports seeking potential rules changes from state associations, high school coaches, and officials. Results from the questionnaires provide the NFHS Rules Committees with important feedback regarding the previous year's rules changes, circumstances that may be occurring in their respective areas, and proposed rules changes. Proposed rules changes may be electronically submitted through member high school associations, Rules Committee members, NFHS Sports Rules Committee staff liaisons, or the NFHS Board of Directors. All proposed rules changes are shared in advance of the rules meetings with committees and member state associations. Feedback regarding proposed rules changes is provided by state associations, which is shared with the Rules Committee. The system provides for experimentation, and occasionally such requests will be made. When experiments are authorized, the results serve as testing components for rules changes and are made available to the appropriate committees. The resources and expertise of the NFHS Sports Medicine Advisory Committee are available to all rules committees, and communication among the groups is ongoing. Immediately following all Rules Committee meetings, the NFHS Rules Review Committee meets to consider the proposed rules changes. All NFHS Sports Rules staff liaisons serve on this committee. The proposed rules changes are reviewed to protect against implementation concerns for schools, high school associations, officials, and coaches, as well as manufacturers. With approval from the Rules Review Committee, the proposed rules changes are presented to the NFHS Board of Directors, which has final approval. Next, the NFHS announces new rules revisions with press releases to the media and state associations. Information on the rules changes is posted on the NFHS website. By working with member high school associations, professional associations, and related groups, the rules writing process provides opportunities for input and feedback. In all rules changes, the focus is on fair play, sportsmanship, minimizing risk, maintaining the traditions of the sport, and the balance between offense and defense. The NFHS rules writing process contributes significantly to the success of high school sports. Here's a short review of the process. First, there is the annual Rules Questionnaire, providing suggested changes for the Rules Committee. Next, state associations and committee members submit rules proposals electronically to the NFHS Rules Editor. Feedback on these rules proposals is provided by state associations. Then there is the Rules Committee meeting, where proposed rules changes and other appropriate revisions for the upcoming year are examined, discussed, and determined. Proposed rules changes are reviewed by the NFHS Rules Review Committee to be certain they are sound and practical. From there, the suggested changes are reviewed by the NFHS Board of Directors, which provides final adoption. The rules changes are then sent to media and the state associations in press releases. Finally, the rules editor edits the rules publications, and the material is distributed nationwide.